All right, y'all. Before we dive in, a quick heads up.
This show is raw, real, and definitely not rated PG.
We're talking about adult themes, sexual content, and the kind of stuff you probably don't want blasting through your speakers at work or around your kids.
So grab some headphones, pour your drink of choice, and get comfy.
Oh, and just so we're clear, we are not licensed therapists, counselors, or sex coaches.
Sex coaches.
Not sex couches.
We're just a couple of people sharing our lives experiences and sexy adventures. An ethical non-monogamy. So with that, pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Beyond Monogamy. I'm Adam.
And I'm Pris.
Yeah, you are. You are, Pris. I was wondering, we've been doing this for 15 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still get nervous?
No.
Did you ever?
Yes.
Really?
I would get nervous because I was super insecure about the way I looked.
How long ago was that?
Well,
Because I feel like, honestly, I've never felt you get nervous.
Yeah, it's been a
since we've
long
been doing
time.
this.
Yeah, it's been a really long time. Like I would get nervous when somebody new would come over. I'd be like, what if they don't like the way I look?
Really?
Yeah. Now
You never talked to me about that.
I think I used to. I don't now I don't get nervous like that. Now I just like I'm excited. Like let's do this and let's get it over with.
Oh man.
Yeah. But no, I don't get nervous like we're gonna meet somebody or gonna play. Do you get nervous?
I still get nervous.
You do.
I still get nervous.
Yeah.
Now I get nervous more or less with new people. But there's, I've always been full of anxiety since we've been together.
Yeah, you have. Mhm.
And especially when it comes to sexual things or being liked by women.
Mhm.
Those two things always give me the most anxiety.
Yeah.
And, it's because of my past and whatnot. But, for a guy, I mean, I don't know about you, but for a guy, there's so many things to be nervous about.
There is. And I mean, for a girl, there is too. But yeah, for a guy, I think that your brain functions your brain and your manhood.
Yeah,
They talk to each other.
They are
So,
definitely tied together.
So when you're nervous, it's way more noticeable than it is for a woman.
Yeah.
For us,
That's
it's our
for sure.
face.
Yeah.
Like we tell it all in our face if we're into it or if we're nervous or if we're scared or whatever. It's here. For you, it's for men. Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, I know for the first several years that we started swinging, it was a struggle to get my head right.
Yes.
I was always afraid of how it was going to turn out.
Mm-hmm.
I had these nightmare scenarios that would always play in my head. And then, the moment that you have to tell yourself, okay, dude, you got to get hard now. You're not going to get hard. Like, that's just not, if I got to tell myself, all right, man, you need to sack up. You need to get hard. No, forget it.
That's
I might
not
as
happening.
well call it.
I think there was might have been, I mean, I get nervous to a point where I'm like, oh, let's just cancel. And that was probably in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now my canceling is not nervous, it's just tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I get nervous about meeting new people that I have never spoken to, and then maybe that you've spoken to and I have not.
Do you get nervous about that?
I used to because I was like, man, I don't know if I can hold a conversation, but
I
think
remember
now-
you saying that was a big part of your nervousness when we started exploring the friends with benefits separately.
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm so used to you leading the conversation, and now I have to worry about being the person to keep the conversation.
I'm great.
You're over that now, huh?
I'm so over that. I'm over that because I have conversations and people are like, you can hold a conversation. And I'm like, I know. And now I know that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So this whole process has basically weaned you away from me to be an individual.
Yeah.
You were codependent. Now you're
I'm
just
not anymore.
independent. Yeah.
I'm an independent woman.
Yeah. But you can do this lifestyle on your own then.
Oh, for sure.
No shit.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do it without me.
I could. I wouldn't want to.
No, no, no. That's not what I'm asking. I'm just
I
asking if you
could.
could, because I think there was a time where you couldn't.
I couldn't. Yeah. No, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, it just took me getting out of my little comfort zone, being like, you are who you are, and now I am
Yeah.
who I
You
am. And
really are who
and
you
I
are.
mean, I didn't know how to function, like hold conversations and talk to people and put myself out there.
When would you say that changed? Do you recall? Like, was it like a switch of a flip?
Probably a flip of a switch. It happened probably, I don't know, about right after like the COVID times when I was like, fuck it, I am who I am. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if people like me or not. Like
I wish I could say that.
yeah, I truly do not care if they like me or not because I probably don't like them. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
So
Yeah.
if someone doesn't like me or someone doesn't like my attitude, it's probably because I don't like them and they felt that same kind of energy.
Mm, mhm,
And when
mhm.
that's fine. But yeah, I got into that brain and my brain that I just don't I really don't I am who I am.
You are
Yeah.
who you are. Yeah, that's for sure. I wish I had that in me. I want to be liked by everyone, and I think that's
I mean,
part of the
everybody wants
problem.
to be
No,
liked.
not everybody. You
No,
don't.
I don't.
You literally just
I
said
mean,
you don't.
I would like everyone to like me, but I
Don't
do.
contradict yourself
Yeah,
now.
no,
You
I
just
don't.
said, and then you're gonna
I
come back and
don't.
say no. So which is it?
Yeah, no, I don't really care.
I
Yeah.
know you don't. But every now and then you come out and you're like, man, why did they like me? And I'm like, dude,
Because
why
I
do you
like
care?
because if I so if it's someone that showed face for a while
Mm,
and then all of a sudden doesn't like me, it's like, dude, we haven't even like why how could you not like me?
hmm hmm
Like we were fine and
Yeah.
then you don't like
What
me.
happened?
But and then I kind of sit back and I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have liked me."
You know, I always sit back and go, "Why the hell didn't they like me?" Like I said, I have always, and this was since I was in elementary school. Like
Mhm,
I've always wanted everybody to like me,
mm,
and I never understood when somebody didn't. Now, as I got older, I realized, once I got to be an adult, and sometimes people are just not going to like you.
mhm.
Um, but I still couldn't understand that. It just didn't make hide nor hair of any of it. Like, I just didn't understand it. Like, how is somebody just gonna look at me and go, "Fuck that dude, I don't like that guy." Like, what did I do? You know what I mean?
I mean, I
Um,
had a lot of that growing up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
did. I had a lot of that
Well,
growing up.
so and it's different, I think, for women because you've had that a lot as an adult,
I had it for my own family.
where women just
Just don't.
see you and
Yeah,
are like, "Yeah, no."
yeah.
And
But I
I
get
never
it.
understood it.
I get it because 'cause I'm the same way.
That is
I'll see
true.
a
You
woman
are
or
the
I'll
same.
see a man, and I'll be like, "Yeah, no. Mm-mm. You are not my vibe.
Jeez.
Like, you and I should not be in the same room together."
Yeah.
Um, and I would say I give people the benefit of the doubt, but I don't.
No, I
I
don't even know why you
don't.
say that. Hmm.
I know.
I feel like I work very hard at making
People
people like
pleaser.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people pleaser.
totally, totally. And I think I've kind of reached this arena in my life right now, right this very
Right,
minute,
meow.
right meow, um, where I'm starting to not really give a shit, depending on the person.
Of course.
So I still want everybody to like me, but if there is somebody who has shown that they don't like me or they're just an asshole, then I really don't care
Yeah,
if they like me or not.
yeah.
It's like, hey, I don't know what happened. I can pinpoint it to one of the fake friends that we had
Mhm,
that ended up bailing on us,
mhm.
and me sitting back going, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah,
They don't deserve me. The
yeah,
trash just got taken out
yeah.
without me having to take it. And so I think I did some sort of movement of perception in my head where I was just like, you know what? I don't care about them. I don't need them to like me. They just lost out. But everybody else, I'm like, oh man, I hope they like me. You
Yeah.
know, it's just weird. It's just weird.
I mean, I it's human nature. You want everybody, like, the community and everything to be, all
You want to be
cordial. Yeah, be
accepted.
accepted and stuff.
You want to be accepted by
Y
everybody in the community.
I was such a people pleaser and a pushover for so many years, most of my life, that I finally got to a point where I was like, I love myself. I
Yeah.
think I'm amazing,
Yeah, I know.
and I do not care if anybody else thinks it,
I know that too.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides my husband, he has to know that I'm amazing.
Yes, I know. You think that you can maybe bring your ego down a little bit?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, just to be a regular human being with a conversation?
Just shrink it?
Goodness, man.
How small do you want me?
I don't want you small. It's
Well, we were talking about I don't even know what we were talking about
well, we're
now.
talking about
Yeah.
nervousness. And
Hey, it's okay for me to be like that.
no, it's okay for you to be confident. It's
Yeah.
not okay to be egotistical.
What's the difference?
You don't know the difference?
No. I wouldn't be asking you.
Sometimes you ask me. Well, you know what?
I would feel like egotistical would be like my shit don't smell. I am like a snob. I would think that would be egotistical. Like me just expressing how I am. Hmm.
Okay. Egotistical means you're focused on yourself, your own importance, achievements, or opinions, often at others' expense.
Oh no.
Shows up as bragging, needing constant validation, or dismissing other people's input. No, that's not you at all.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Confident means you trust your own abilities without needing to prove it to others.
There you go.
It doesn't require putting anyone down or seeking external approval.
There you go.
So there you go.
Like it took me a long time to get to the place where I'm at.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
I've always known you to be like this.
No. Man, I never thought I was pretty. I never thought I was smart. Up until like we were poly, I was like, God, you're gonna find somebody fucking smarter than me. That's it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was always your
Yeah,
big insecurity.
I
It
am
wasn't
I
looks.
am not
It was smarts.
yeah, I'm not I'm very confident that I am me and I like me.
You know, it took me a long time to find my confidence. Anybody who's listened to the show knows that 2025 started the year of confident Adam.
Yeah.
But previous to that, I did not have it. Now I do have confidence in myself, and that has made a difference in the fact that I don't care if certain types of people don't like me.
Did that help with your nervousness?
It did to an extent. It did because
Because it helps me.
back in the day, I used to get nervous even with people we knew very well.
Right.
Now I don't get nervous with people we know very well.
Mhm.
Um, it's like an enjoyable regular old day when we're
Yeah.
around them. But I will say, navigating new personalities, navigating new possible friendships, and having that brand new conversation, even though we've had the same conversation with people throughout the community, having it with somebody new, um, always kind of gives me a certain bit of nervousness
Yeah.
because there's a lot to figure out.
Mhm.
One, you're getting to know somebody
Mhm.
on a friendly level,
Mhm. Yeah.
but then you're also trying to figure out if there's a sexual vibe there. And nobody wants to waste each other's time, but at the same time, there's only one way to do it.
Yeah. Is
And
to
you got to make some time and talk.
yeah. I do think that the confidence that I have made me not be so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick before we get back into it, we got to talk about SDC.com,
Oh, yes. Okay, so if you don't know SDC, it's basically the largest online community for open-minded adults.
which, if you're listening to this show right now, I feel like you probably already know if that's your scene.
Yeah, it's your people all in one place. Just make a profile and go explore.
No weirdness, no judgment, just a ton of like minded humans living their lives, just like us.
Honestly, it's kind of fun just to poke around.
Yeah, it really is. Go sign up at SDC.com. Use code 38236. Links in the show notes.
Okay, now back to what we were saying.
Yes. When was the last time that you were nervous with someone other than me?
Hmm. Jeez. Long time ago. I can't even
Yeah.
remember.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Before me, huh?
No, I mean, I think I was nervous, like, when we are first kind of playing with people, just because I was super insecure about my body
Mm,
and, like, my scars and stuff. I was
mm.
just super insecure. But, I mean, if I have to, like, point a time, it was probably when we first moved here. I was like, "Oh, okay." We didn't play for a long time, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm feeling a little bit more confident." So, yeah. But, yeah, no, I think it's my, just I had to get my head straight and understand that I had to like myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to like yourself, you had to be confident in yourself
Yes.
to move past
To
that.
move past
And
it.
so anybody who's struggling with nervousness or high anxiety in the lifestyle,
Yeah.
is that your answer?
Yes. Like, you really have to and people I've gotten asked this before. I've actually been told this by men, other men. It's like, "My wife thinks you're super, super confident, and she loves that." And it's pretty much you have to everyone says you have to fake it until you make it,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I had to do.
I didn't wanna fake it.
Mhm,
I really wanted to be confident. And so I had to just realize, okay, well, I had to like myself.
mhm,
And after I started doing that and just kind of telling myself, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're amazing. And you do that a lot to me anyway.
mhm.
And so I just kind of, I went with that and I was like, yeah, I am.
I already had anxiety going into it, but, I think it got worse as time went on because the first several years that we were in the lifestyle, I didn't get so this is gonna sound funny, but the women that I showed interest in for the first several years,
Hmm.
um, looking back on it, were not the most attractive women
No,
around,
because we were
um,
in the lifestyle for a different reason.
which physically, they were not that attractive. Now, for me, what makes a person attractive is personality, but
They didn't even have that.
personality, they didn't have that either.
Hmm.
So we were going for experiences
Hmm.
solely, and it it left me feeling way less than because here was a person that I wasn't even attracted to and didn't even get into personality wise, and they were not showing interest in me
Hmm.
whatsoever.
Hmm.
And I was just like, geez, how horrible do I have to be when the person that I don't even physically want doesn't want me either? Like, what?
I mean,
I have low standards, you know?
I remember you going through that, and I'm like, mm, I couldn't tell you enough that it was like, it's not you, it's them. Like,
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of nervousness there, um, in just having to be the guy who reaches out to the girl to make an introduction, and
mhm,
like, you get them all the time, these messages from guys.
mhm,
There's some really, really bold guys who just throw themselves out there, um, and the ones that you want to be thrown out there, they don't. But, there's some really, really bold, confident guys. Now they say confidence is what wins women over. Is that true?
no.
No?
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Does it?
Yeah.
How's that?
If you already know that I find you attractive, so we're having a conversation, and then
Well, but how are they gonna know if they're
yeah,
just reaching out to you for the very first time? Because that's what we're talking about here.
yeah, no,
So confidence is not
no.
always
I think in-person confidence, maybe, in how you go about it, but if you're very vulgar about the scenario and you're like, "Bah, I want this." Nah, that kind of confidence doesn't really fly with me.
mm.
I'm sure it flies with a lot of women though.
Do you think?
Too.
Huh.
Yeah. I
I'm
you
not that kind of guy.
I guess because I know what I like and what I want, so confidence, sincere confidence of sweetness, niceness,
Mhm,
that kind,
mhm,
and still be a little, what's that word I'm looking for? Respectful. That kind of confidence
mhm.
is good, but over hypersexual confidence, mm-mm,
Over hypersexual confidence.
like, "Ooh,
So confidence in them as a person is good. Confidence in them sexually is bad.
yeah, for me."
Hmm, that's interesting. Um, I noticed that I started getting more attention from women when I started being more confident in myself. And what that meant exactly was not that I was exuding confidence towards women. What it meant was I was confident in myself enough to go, I don't need to jump at every single thing that comes
Mhm.
across me. I can sit back and just kind of enjoy the layout, and I don't have to be hitting up every single woman that walks through the
That's
door.
pretty much what I do. Pretty much what you just said is what I just like, it's like, "Huh,
Yeah,
yeah."
I still get nervous though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of women in the community. I'm
Yes.
I'm girl crazy.
Yeah,
I love the ladies,
yeah.
and it's difficult because we have good experiences with some solid friends that we have,
Mhm.
but I mean, if I could sleep with every single woman that I am attracted to, there aren't enough hours in the day. Like that, I mean, there's a lot. And there are women that I am attracted to at the club who are friends. There are women that are in the community that I'm attracted to. And I will make it known that I'm attracted to them, but I won't say nothing else outside of that. I'm not gonna throw
This
myself
is
out there.
true. He won't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw myself out there and be like, "Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to play sometime." Nope, not
No.
gonna do that,
Mm-mm.
because I have felt the impact of the rejection,
Mhm.
and it makes it hard to be friends with somebody if I'm rejected. I could be friends with somebody and be rejected.
Mhm.
That's not a problem,
Mhm.
but it makes it harder.
Yes. I
It's
see that.
harder to look past the rejection. It
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah.
stings,
Yeah, of course. Kinda
so
brings your, confidence.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what I realized is if I put myself out there just in the fact and I say, "Hey, I think you're very attractive and I'm interested." That's all I'm gonna say. And I never say it again.
Some women are shy, though. They need more than that.
Mm,
I am easy. You tell
but
me that, and
see
I'll be like, "Okay,
but see,
cool."
some women are shy, but if you just be friends with them after that
Mhm.
and you don't ever say it
Yes.
again, then at some point they know that the interest is there. You've already laid it out there. You don't have to keep pressuring them with it. They have it in their head, but now they're getting to know you as a friend.
Mhm.
And now they get to sit back and go, you know what? I think I could see myself sleeping with that guy. And then it's easier to get in there. I mean, for all you
I
guys out
mean,
there who struggle, I'm telling you, this shit works. Take notes.
I don't think you're wrong.
No, 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 because it's the safe, and it's not going to work for everybody, but it works for most people in the fact that, you know, if you're looking to bed somebody very quickly, then buddy, you're going to struggle. If you're looking to be friends with people and you're looking to have people get to know you, the real person, you're going to be more successful sexually every time because it's the person that you have inside of you most times is what women find attractive. It's not this fake, oh hey guys, what's up, and trying to let me rub my nipples, look at me, look all hot, stuff like that. That doesn't win women over.
I mean, it might win some, but it doesn't win the majority, I would think.
I can't even imagine that it would win some.
I mean, I don't know. Some
Really?
women love some certain things, and
Wow, that's true.
it's weird. It's not weird. It's just it's cool to see the different things that people like.
Well, it's such a big and vast
It
community that
is.
there are so many different personalities and so many different ways to do this. There's guys who just simply start out a conversation with a dick pic. And I always wondered if that worked.
It has to work on some. They keep doing it.
I've seen clips of other podcasts where women are talking about how they enjoy a good dick pic.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
I do, but only from certain people.
How do you know who the certain people are?
I've already talked to them.
Okay, so
Like,
that's what I'm
so
asking you.
yeah, like randoms?
Yeah.
No. Randoms I'll block.
Yeah.
I will block. Like,
Even if it's a well endowed,
yes.
really.
Yes. You didn't ask?
Hmm.
Ask.
But there's one person that you're talking to who did that, isn't it?
Mhm.
And you're still talking to him.
Well, that wasn't the first thing he sent me.
No?
Oh, no. Well, it depends what you're talking about. No. No. Everyone has always asked.
Really?
Everyone has asked.
Hmm.
I asked them. Is it cool if I send you a picture?
Hmm.
Yeah. Like, I don't just send.
Hmm.
Yeah. They always, all of them have asked.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So then you do enjoy a good dick pic as long as you
As
know
long as
them.
I know them.
As long as you know them and they've asked.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't until probably the past year and a half
Mhm.
that I've started noticing that women seem to enjoy dick pics. I've been asked. I don't offer. I don't ever offer because I've seen your reaction to too many men who've sent dick pics, and I've heard other women. I don't offer
What if someone's asking?
if somebody's asking.
Send it.
And, you know, there's,
I mean, I've
something.
asked.
So, yeah, I'll oblige. Um, you know where it gets tough for me though? So women like dick pics, but what women really like are cum shot videos. That I cannot produce.
Those are my favorite. I have lots, baby. You just tell them that it's for them.
I can't produce a whole lot because
No. Yeah.
I can't produce a whole lot of
Oh,
cum
yeah.
shots.
If you tell me you did that for me, oh my God. Picture,
Yeah.
please.
So I remember seeing a lot of guys like on different platforms claiming to give tribute to whatever woman they were talking to,
Yeah.
you know? And so this is the part that never made sense to me.
Yeah.
There were guys that would have these pictures of these different women like on their OnlyFans or whatever. They put it on their phone or they put it on their iPad and they cum shot. They do a cum shot all over the eye and I'm like, that's you're coming on your computer basically. You're coming on a tablet. What are you that's That's not good for electronics. I don't know. That's me. You're not gonna see me coming on electronics. I just can't do it. If anything, I would probably take a still photo of that person. I would get a piece of paper and put it on top of that, and I would outline them,
No,
and then I would come to
get
that.
one of those little clear things that you could put over,
Like
like,
a transparency?
yeah, like even like a
The
one of those,
projector
yeah, or
transparencies?
those binder between binder things, just something clear.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Shoot your web.
yes.
Yeah, you know, I've never
See, and
really
that doesn't make them nervous.
I don't have the confidence to just randomly send a dick pic, and I don't have the confidence to ask a woman if she wants to see one.
Yeah.
So the only way that I ever send it is if I'm asked. And even then, I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you're asking the right person?" I don't think so. So yeah, it's not my thing. But
Wait, do just random people be like, "Hey, can I just have a dick pic of you?"
no, it's usually
Like
somebody
they,
I've been talking
yeah,
to.
like
Yeah.
conversation. I was gonna say that's just weird.
Well, see, if it's a random person who just hit my DMs, you have to kind of ask yourself, is this a
Is
real
this a real
person?
person?
Is this a bot? Is this somebody in a
Yeah.
different country,
Yeah.
you know, trying to farm my pictures, farm my dick pics? Why do you laugh
Because
at?
people
You
do
never
that.
know. You never know.
Why?
Why not? I don't know. I have no idea, but there's a lot of things that people do, and we've sat back and gone, "Why? Why would you do that?" I don't know. You know, I guess the whole point for me was after all these years, yeah, I have gotten better. There's a lot of people I know that reach out to us and they say, you know, does the nervousness ever go away?
It does.
It does to an extent.
It does.
To-
Depends on you. Depends on your mindset. Women, you really have to have that confidence. Like the lifestyle, the community, wherever you're at, is very open. Usually, usually a very open space, a very open community, and that confidence is extremely sexy. So, like when I I don't have the best body. Like, I am not a skinny woman. I have had babies, so, like, I have the stretch marks. I have the, the tummy and the arm. Like, I have things, but I do not give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I put my laundry on and I walk through and I just look for my husband and I'm just walking confidently toward him. Um, and you have to have that. I've been told many, many times, "Man, you really have a lot of confidence." It's like, "Well, I love myself and I'm happy with myself."
I love myself, but I'm not happy with my body and I'm not
Oh, for sure.
confident in my
Yeah.
body. And so that's really where I have to
Mhm.
get rid of all those thoughts when we do our little
They
exhibitionism
fly
in
away.
front of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, for me, they don't fly away.
Yeah.
I just concentrate on you
Yeah.
and I focus on
Yeah.
you. Because as soon as I'm done,
Yeah.
I put those underwears on real fast, real fast.
I'm just laying there like,
I'm like, and then of course, because I'm doing it so fast, my feet like get caught, and then I stumble, and and I'm like, I'm bringing more attention to myself than if I just took my
yeah.
time. There's no real suave way to do it, but I mean, at least I take them off because I know a lot of people. There's a lot of guys
That are still
who
halfway
will.
full, like fully
There's
clothed.
some guys fully clothed. Yeah, I've seen guys who have given a show in the middle of the club and just unzipped their pants.
Mhm. Yeah.
And hey, I
Whatever
guess I'm not
helps
the
you.
only one. I'm
Yeah.
not the only one who struggles.
No.
Um, you know, I know that whenever we get together with friends, certain friends, and we know that we're gonna play, like it's planned out, I'm nervous.
Huh.
Yeah, like we had a friend come over so that we could do a little
Yeah.
threesome action the other day. I was nervous.
Really?
Yeah,
No, not me.
yeah, I was nervous.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Hmm. Well, see, there you go. Just depends. Who are you like, me or her? I don't know. Only you can figure that out. I hope for your sake you're like her, because if you're like me, forget it.
Forget it.
Uh-uh, uh-uh.
Or if your partner balances, that's nice.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna wrap us up here at, Beyond Monogamy. We appreciate that you guys joined us for another quickie. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Um, with that, I'm just gonna tell you one single thing. Everything you need beyond monogamy is found at our website, www.beyond-monogamy.com. We're also on fullswapradio.com every Thursday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And we've got a lot of events that are going to be coming up. So stay tuned, listen to the show, watch the socials, and also go to the events tab at our beyond-monogamy.com site. Outside of that, we will see you guys next week.
Bye.